Bung bung. Feeling tired? That. Perk up and level up with Bung Bung Coffee's delicious modern dark roast. Your favourite brewer's favourite brew. bungbungcoffee.com.
Welcome to the party. Best show on the internet. Ask anybody. You know it's easy money. Sit back, relax, get your headphones, everybody. Welcome to the party. Blackout in the booth. Every episode's a party. We go hard like Ricky Bobby. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, Bung Bung. It's your man Claytron, aka the Biz Boss Man, aka the Clumsy Jeweler, because I'm always dropping gems, aka the Milkman, because I always deliver, aka the PhD of podcasting, the Magnum PI of podcasting, the Captain, because I don't lead you wrong. I never lead you wrong. I always lead you strong. No home loans, baby. But dude, it's been a while since I've been back on the mic. I almost forgot the intro there for a minute, but we are here. We are back on Welcome to the Potty. My mouth's watering. Oh, I've been waiting for this, man. I have missed this. I've been on radio. I've been on radio a few times since the last Welcome to the Potty episode, but man, I can't even really apologize. Life gets ahead of you. It's not even really life. It's just comedy, and that's what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for comedy to get busy like this. And now I've been looking for time to do the podcast, and it is only like after gigs, basically, I get time. So like start recording when I get home at 11:30 p.m. Man, yo, if I get a sponsor and I start bringing in some coin for this shit, then yeah, of course. But right now, it's not enough bread to really get me to record at that time of night. But we're starting to figure out the schedule. Things are starting to get right. But it's been awesome, man. Gigs have been everywhere. Obviously, we got Nevermind Comedy Club in the city in Adelaide here. We got Gin and Comics in Port Adelaide here. And then we got Cold Blooded Comedy and Clay McMath on the road, So I don't know, the last few weeks has been like Victor Harbour, Kapunda, Strathalbyn, Robe, Mount Gambier, and it's been sick. Oh, McLaren Flat. We've been moving, bro. We've been moving. People been seeing your boy's face. So I'm pretty stoked about how things have been going, dude. Put it this way. The 3 gigs I did over the weekend just gone. I made like my I made a decent, fortnightly wage, probably more than some people are making. So that's pretty sick. That doesn't happen all the time. So that's a pretty sick milestone, but if it's not going to happen every weekend, shit gets dicey. So we got to keep it ticking over. Got to keep booking shows and all that. But obviously I say that to say this. Thank you so much to everyone who's been buying tickets to the shows. The road shows have been going incredibly. The Thursday night shows are sort of like, up and down. We had a few sellouts in a row, which was sick. And then it sort of like fell off a cliff a little bit. Still enough people in there to have a fun show, but not enough for me to like make any real money off the shit. So, dude, if you got something to do on a Thursday night, if you want something to do on a Thursday night, come to Nevermind Comedy Club, Lee Street in the city in Adelaide, or last Thursday of every month, Gin and Comics at Millage's Distillation in Port Adelaide. And, it was an affordable night of banging lineups only. We're not doing any of this fucking open mic bullshit where motherfuckers are paying good money for a ticket and seeing some cunt go up there and just bomb his dick off for 5 minutes. No, we're doing 15-minute spots for certified killers, man, and that's how it's been. We had Lindsay Webb in last week. We've had Mick Nevin in, Tim Kershaw from WA. Like we got shit really going on right now. So come out, buy tickets, bring your friends. Thursdays are really the new Friday in the city. Everyone works from home on Friday, so go get your knockoffs on a Thursday night. Why not do it at Nevermind Comedy Club where there's drink specials? Because You got like Heaps Normal. Alcohol-free beer is a sponsor. You got Pirate Life is a sponsor. So we got drink specials on them. That's beautiful, bro. Come in, have a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, and enjoy some like, top tier comedy, bro. Motherfuckers are out here fucking grinding and doing some good jokes, man. So come out. But yeah, man, talking about the fucking open mic, like running a room, like I've been frustrated, as a comic, trying to book myself in all these clubs. No one gets back to you. And you have a level of understanding where they're probably getting so many emails just from every shit cunt in Australia, like, I want to get on, and screening them. And it's like, I've never heard of you, so no. And it starts at I've never heard of you, or then it goes into send me a clip. Bang, you send a clip. The clip sucks. Are they going to tell you that your clip sucks or just not respond? They're not going to respond, bro. All right, so I've been in a couple of like the big clubs in the country, like the best ones, talking about Comics Lounge. No, wait. Yeah, the Comics Lounge in Melbourne, Good Chat in Brisbane, the Comedy Store in Sydney. Awesome. So much fun. I can't manage to get on in Perth. So what would I do? What would I do if I can't get on in Perth? Would I keep working and send a better clip, or would I assume, hey, maybe they didn't see it and just keep bugging them? Or, bro, would I send them a message? Would I send them a message saying like, oh, I saw you fucking put this person on. I can actually do 5 minutes and blah, 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 blah. And I've been getting that shit now that I've got 2 rooms running. And I've been pretty diplomatic and professional up to this point, but there's 2 people in particular that have got unprofessional with me. And it makes me want to be, get real, give them a reality check. Dude, by no means am I the best comic in the world or whatever, but I've got what I believe is my idea of what good comedy is and what deserves to be on at my shows that I produce. Okay? Let's put it down to like real basic levels of shit. I'm Woolworths, and you come to me with your new bag of mixed nuts. I already got 5 brands of mixed nuts on the shelf. Why do I need yours? Why do I need it? And also I tasted it, and the nuts taste like dick cheese, bro. So now I really don't want it. Either go and fucking sort your nuts out, get them tasting good, put some salt on them, roast them better, get some better quality nuts. Then come back to me. But if you're going to keep coming to me with shit nuts and I've already got good nuts, the fuck are we even talking about? The nuts are the jokes. The nuts are the jokes. That's the analogy. You got shit jokes? I don't want you, bro. But the last thing you should be doing is emailing me or sending me a message or whatever, bitching. Okay, I'll put you on then. Or since you bitched about it, yeah, I'll put you on. Fuck out of here, bro. Get some better fucking nuts, dude. And also, dude, keyboard warriors, bro. Don't come at me with this energy over fucking text message and then come and dap me up and act like shit's sweet to my face, bro, because it's not sweet now. You're not my enemy or whatever, but like, I'm not going to pretend shit's sweet. You can't respect me the way you respect the rest of the promoters in the country. There's no way anybody else has got a message from these people like this. You got to fucking get your shit together. Dude, some people do. Some people are destined to be open micers forever, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But open micers perform at open mics, bro. And that's that. My room's not an open mic. Sorry. What the fuck can I say? And that's really been the only sort of situation right now where I'm like, fuck, being a producer sucks cock, bro. Like, and I always told myself I wouldn't be one. You know, other than self-producing my own like hour or whatever, I always told myself I wouldn't run a room because of this fucking stupid shit, bro. It's like when I was a manager in my other job, people come to you and it's like, oh, I got a problem. Okay. Did you think about how to solve it? Did you think about it, or did you come to me for a shortcut? That would be my first question every time. I would say, and what have you done to try and provide a solution in this situation? Or what are you asking me for permission for to solve this? Don't come to me with just problems. Bring a solution that you have in mind. And I might say, that sounds all right. Go ahead. Or I might say, that sounds all right, but what about you also do this? Or try this first, then that. Or try that first, then this. Solution. Don't just come with problems. So don't look in the mirror first before you fucking hit me up and say, I deserve to be on your show. Yeah. Bruh. Seen you perform. And underwhelming. It's been underwhelming for 6 years, my man. So that's been happening. But dude, my show's been going great. Like, you know, not trying to pat myself on the back. Sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back, bro. And we used to do this shit early days in the Welcome to the Potty podcast with the ex co-host Dante. We used to just sit here and talk about how good we were at podcasting, bro, for an hour. We'd just come in, sit down, and be like, shit, this shit's easy. We're the best at this shit. And then turn the mics off, bro. That was the whole podcast. And that's what I'm going to give myself a pat on the back right now, bro. Milestones are happening. My mind has switched. I'm thinking different. My joke writing is better. And people are coming to shows, bro. And it's sick. I effing love it. I've already sworn heaps and then I decided to say effing for some reason. But that, dude, it's fine. It's feeling good. It's all feeling good. I feel like we're really starting to make some headway here. And just got to keep this momentum rolling, bro. So I'm feeling good about that. I've been watching mad movies and shit since I've, had a break. So I'm going to have to backlog some episodes. I got to try and find a day where the family's not here and like record like 3 or 4 episodes. And I've got to do that like 5 times, bro. I'll see here. I'll open my notes up right now and tell you how many completed things we have here. And this is good. This is good radio, bro, when you have to listen to someone count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24, bro. 24 movies and TV shows have been watched in the time that I haven't been podcasting. And you're thinking, couldn't you just have fucking podcasted during that time? No, bitch. That's what I'm telling you. I'm in bed like with my kid, got my iPhone. I'm watching it on little screen, or I get home middle of the night and I'm like, shit, I'm all jacked up from crushing all night. So now I need to watch something to wind down. I sit down and bang. Now, I was only trying to watch like 30 minutes, but it was so enthralling. I had to watch the whole thing. Or it was so shitty, but I got to do it for the people. Got to sit through it for the people. And the people were like, do you even still podcast? Where am I going to go for my reviews and all that shit? Well, I'm back, baby. I'm back. So let's do it right now.
Comedy, action, or horror. Will this movie win an Oscar? Set design, directing, acting, lighting, or costumes. This segment is Clay's Reviews.
Let me just add this. I don't have sponsors. Or nothing other than Bung Bung Coffee, which is my business. So I don't care about episode length anymore. I'm not going to pad or nothing. I'm not LeBron James. I'm not stat padding. So once I'm done with my review, it's done. All right. So we're going to move the fuck through these. If I do a 30-minute episode, so be it. Shout out to Pusha T. If I do a 45 minutes episode, so be it, dude. If I do a 2-hour episode, so be it. And I say that to say this. Let's get into Clay's reviews here. And the movie I watched most recently, 2 nights ago, was Highest to Lowest, starring Denzel Washington, directed by Spike Lee. I've been looking forward to this for months. And basically, it's here's the synopsis, should I say. When a Titan music mogul, When a Titan music mogul, Denzel Washington, widely known as having the best ears in the business, is targeted with a ransom plot, he is jammed up in a life or death moral dilemma. Brothers Denzel Washington and Spike Lee reunite for the 5th in their long working relationship for a reinterpretation of the great filmmaker Akira Kurosawa crime thriller High and Low, now played out in the mean streets of modern day New York City. Now, I haven't seen High and Low, but I believe it is an adaptation of the book The King's Ransom, which, I mean, this guy David King, it's a, play on words. He's David King. He's the king. Someone kidnaps his son and they want a ransom, $17.5 million was the ransom. But the twist here is that they've got the wrong kid and they've got his driver's kid. And he's when they think it's Denzel's kid, they're like, we'll do anything, we'll pay it, let's go. And then it's the driver's kid and he's like, shit, man, that fucking sucks, but fuck am I supposed to do? And that's where it's like a do I don't I situation, and it's in the world of social media. So people start talking crazy. Like if I don't do it, I've got this deal on the table with what was the record company called? Stack and Hits Records. I got this deal on the table. We're making business moves, but I got to put the deal on hold to pay this money. Right? If I put the deal on hold, maybe it goes away. If I don't put the deal on hold, if I just pay this money and try to make this move, my reputation goes down the toilet. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's a cold nigga right there. We can't really do this. We can't really be supporting, so-and-so's new song, new album, new single that come out under Stack and Hits because this motherfucker really, he's a cold motherfucker right there." So that's his dilemma. It's like a business dilemma, but also a moral dilemma. He's had this driver for 20 years or whatever. I don't think they even say, but he was in prison and all that, and he gave him a second chance. The guy's like indebted to him, and he's like, I've never asked you for anything. I've never asked you for anything. He's like, no, you haven't. But now you're asking me for everything. Shit. And that's, dude, it's a cold world, bro. Would you do it? Would I do it? All right. Head of cold-blooded comedy. Killing it. Someone takes my kid. God forbid. And also, I'm going full Liam Neeson, by the way, if someone takes my kid. We're not doing ransoms. We're not doing I'm dropping the bag. We're doing I've got a unique set of skills and I'll find you and I'll kill you. All right? And so anyway, someone takes my kid and then all of a sudden my kid gets back. But the kid that he was with, let's call it Adam's kid, because I don't think I've got a close friend named Adam. I'll have to recheck that later. But let's say Adam's kid gets took. And then Kenny comes back. But Adam's kid doesn't come back. And he's like, I'm sorry. It's like, what the fuck? Where's Adam's kid? He's like, I don't know. I think they still got him. And then Adam's like, yo, you said you were going to sort this out for Kenny. And I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, I was going to have to get a loan and shit. Why don't you go get a loan? He's like, oh, shit, my house just got foreclosed on or whatever. Oh, my business, I just filed Chapter 11 or whatever. Like, oh, shit. Bad timing, bro, but good luck. You know, because I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm doing that. It's my bro, though. Like, you got to, I don't want to say any of my friends' name and like drag their karma into this, but we got to presume that Adam is like my fucking guy, bro. Yeah, I'd do it. I would fucking, dude, do you see this shit in the news? I think there was like a school got shot up in the US, obviously. It's like their fucking favorite thing to do, but a school got shot up and this kid laid down on his best friend to absorb the bullets and shit so that his friend wouldn't get shot. Kid survived. He's coming out of hospital soon. Bro, what do you do? What, like, you are, this is that. But instead of shielding Adam from bullets, I'm getting his kid back. And I think if it was Adam's kid, I'd be more careful. I'd probably be more likely to pay for the ransom, let the cops sort of handle this shit. But if it was my kid, I think I'd have to go full Liam Neeson, bro. Full Liam Neeson. Younger Liam Neeson, though. Like, I think he's like 75 now. I'm thinking like probably maybe like as old as Taken 2, maybe even Taken 3. Maybe like 65-year-old Liam Neeson, you know? But that's me. I'd go Liam Neeson on him. Or like John Wick. Maybe I'd go John Wick. But John Wick takes a lot more damage than Liam Neeson, I think. I think I'd try to go Liam Neeson and really like be like, you know, I'd learn Russian or whatever the fuck I had to do, and I'll go find my kid, bro. Like, fucking snap some cunt's arms backwards and shit. Neck cracks. Fucking bang, point blank, execution style killings and shit until I find my son. I'm like, dude, come on, come back with me. He's like, I just saw you kill 15 men and now I'm scared of you, bro. And it's like, it's me. I'm your fucking dad. I brought you into this world. I'll fucking take you out of it. Click, click, click. He's like, did you just pull the trigger on me 3 times? I'm like, I got caught up. I thought I was in Taken 2. I swear to God, if you come outside with me, I will not run you over. I got to pause this. I'm getting a call. All right, I'm back. I forgot what I was talking about. I think, yeah, I would definitely go full Liam Neeson anyway. And I think the other thing I would do is definitely help my man's Adam. But this movie, bro, the score, they underwhelming, bro. One of the worst maybe scores I've ever seen in a film. It just was like, it sounded like an episode of All My Children was gonna start or some shit. Yeah. I don't know what the whole thought process was. You know, there was the song from A$AP Rocky and shit that's in the that came out before the movie came out, but that's a big part. That song is a big part of the movie, which is fine. The song's fine. It's not the best song. It's not fucking Ghetto Symphony or whatever, but the rest of the shit was wild. I couldn't really fuck with it. It made me even at the opening of the movie, I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? I hated the title. Yeah, the title of the movie in general, I didn't really enjoy it. Listening to it, highest to lowest, number 2, highest to lowest, like it's a fucking sequel and shit. But it, they did it in Nick's colors. I get it was in New York. It was filmed in New York. It was based in New York, but I think it just looked tacky as fuck. The whole opening credits, I didn't really fuck with at all, man. I don't know if Spike Lee's really he's probably got PTSD and shit from the playoffs and all that, but he made that opening sequence look wild. And man, if it wasn't Spike Lee and Denzel, I think I would have maybe not watched it, bro. I think I maybe would have gone to that opening sequence and be like, this ain't it. This ain't really what I want to watch right now. And then, like, to be completely honest, Denzel wasn't really he wasn't really doing it for me in this. Not that he wasn't the man for the job, but I think he might have been the man that didn't want or need the job. He just did it to do it. That thing I read out before said it was their 5th movie together. I didn't even know that. Is that true? I know they worked together on Malcolm X. What else? What else, dude? But Denzel didn't seem dialed in, bro. He didn't seem dialed in. He seemed like he was on a Teams call with his camera off, bro. And when you're in a movie, you need your camera on, bro. He looked wild out there. He didn't look ready. He was moving like an old man. He looked a bit stiff, which no home loans, but I kind of liked that. I kind of liked him moving around mad stiff. It was no home loans, bro, but it looked like mad Liam Neeson style shit when he started getting on the move, bro. So I kind of didn't mind that. But I don't think the suit fit 100% right, or maybe he just, because when he's just in a black tee, bro, Denzel, talking about Denzel, when he's just in a black tee, he looks good, bro. He might have put weight on for this. He might have went full Christian Bale for this movie, this movie, bro. He might have went full Christian Bale and got fat for this, like in, Vice. Was it Vice? Yeah, he was Dick Cheney in Vice, wasn't he? I think he went full Christian Bale in this, put on a bit of weight or whatever. But yeah, I didn't really fuck with the score of the whole shit. Denzel was kind of off. Then you got ASAP Rocky, and you haven't seen ASAP for a grip. His album rollout his rollout didn't roll out. When's the album coming, ASAP? Your name's gonna be ASAP and your album's not gonna drop? You should, if your name is ASAP, you gotta have 2 albums a year at minimum, bro. 2 a year. If your name's ASAP, it's like ASAP, new music ASAP, bro. Fucking sap. Your album didn't even drop, and then you're just gonna be in a movie acting mad bad, bro. Not a good actor. Sorry, bro. There's this scene which I think they wanted to make the iconic scene. They kind of like, they were having a discussion through the glass in the studio, and they started like freestyling bars with each other to have this discussion. And it was wild corny, bro. But to be honest, let's get back to that. To be honest, the fucking dialogue of this whole movie was corny. It was corny, dude. Because they took shit into their own hands for a minute. That's why Denzel and ASAP was looking at each other through the glass and shit in the studio. And before that, his driver took him there and pulls out the steel. And he's like, "What's that?" He's like, this is insurance, nigga. This is State Farm, nigga. And I was like, I grimaced when he said that. I went like this. This is insurance. This is State Farm. This is State Farm. This is insurance. And I was like, fuck, dude, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen. But look, I can pull up some quotes right now for you, and I'll read them out. I'll let you be the fucking judge of how corny the dialogue was in this movie. And someone's gonna get back and be like, "Oh, it was actually supposed to be like a hip hop track, like it was all supposed to be bars. If you think this movie's corny, you think hip hop's corny." Hey, forgive me, bro, but you're looking too deeply into it. If that's what you're gonna come back to me and say, that's look. So okay, this is one of the lines he said in the rap battle. "Where's my money? I got the 4-pounder sitting right here. Don't try nothing funny." And then ASAP said something back about how he had the gat too. But it's just, anyway. "I've been to your house, and I appreciate you naming your son after me." "Damn, stupid bitch talk too fucking much, B." "Why she gotta be a bitch?" "Fuck. Why she gotta be a bitch?" "Fuck. Why she gotta be a bitch?" "Damn, B." Can you picture that? Can you see how bad I am at acting? That is how bad ASAP Rocky is at acting, bro. Next. Oh, here it is. What is that? Is sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, David King. Hold on. Let me try and get into my Denzel. What is that? Is sure. That's Jake from State Farm. new audience always got a block nose and shit. But what else? This is a long exchange here. What's this one say? This was kind of funny. Hold on, I got to get back into my Denzel with the lip and shit. Y'all can't trace that? It's 2025. Y'all ain't got, I mean, shit. Y'all watch SUV? What the fuck? Fuck out of here. SUV, bro. Yeah, bro. Yes, that made me laugh out loud when I watched it, but it was mad corny though, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't gonna lie. I want to hurt this boy. Bro, give me something. Yeah, I'm not going to go through and read every fucking quote, but the dialogue was whack. Let's get back to the fight scene. So they're looking through the glass at each other in the studio. We had a continuity edit issue where ASAP had his headphones on, went back to Denzel, went back to ASAP, they were off, went back to Denzel, went back to ASAP, they were on, and I wanted to fucking blow my brains out, bro. I can't stand seeing that shit. How hard is it? How fucking hard is it as an editor to get that right? Last week I fucked up a poster for one of my shows, the promo, you know? I fucked it up. And I posted it, and it took me fucking ages to do all this shit. And I spelled one of the names of the comics wrong, and I went back and I redid it instead of just leaving it look like that. It's amateur hour. It's fucking amateur hour, bro. So anyway, they're looking through the glass at each other. They're meeting for the first time. He's recognized because his son sends him tracks like, this is the new hot shit. This is the new hotness. You got to listen to this shit. And he's listening to it after the other kid gets back, he's from hospital, he's like, oh, yeah, he had this song. He was saying, like, in the jump from the front to the back. And the cops are like, okay, yeah, whatever. What we need more information. Did you see him? Did you get to look at him in the front, from the front to the back? Anyway, Denzel goes for a walk with his headphones, hears the song, and he's like, oh, I know this song. And he runs back to the hospital. He's like, is this the song? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, oh, I know who the guy is. Let's go. You know? And that's when, and so then he goes in there, finds him, and they're meeting each other. They come face to face for the first time through the glass. And it's a recording studio. It's not bulletproof glass, bro. I would have pulled out straight away, no home loans, and busted one right in his guts. Don't clip that, bro. But yeah, they have this mad corny thing, and it was supposed to be like, I think, like an iconic scene. If the movie was better, it would have been iconic. And you guys are starting to get a feel for my feelings on the movie now, so I'm gonna get to the score pretty soon. I'll tell you what I ate. I think I ate it was something chocolate. It was chocolate. I think it was shit. Maybe it was just Kit Kat. Big block. I went full fat fuck on this one. I think I went a big block of Kit Kat. It's hard to go by. It's just hard to beat. It's just hard to beat a Kit Kat, to be honest with you. That's like one of my favorites. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's supposed to be like an iconic scene where they have this rap battle as Denzel learns the gripes that ASAP has. I think his name's Young Felon in the movie. And he's just like, I've been trying to get your attention. Now I got it. Yeah, it's too late for all that other shit. You know? It's too late now. It's quiet now, B. You know, I'll put as much slang in 2 minutes as I can, B. Yeah, B. It's quiet now, B. Yeah, nigga, yeah, B. And it's just like, it's getting mad B-ish. And then Denzel, you know, he comes back with his shit and it rhymes, and then they have this little rap battle, a cappella rap battle, which is I kind of respect that, because honestly, the way they were choosing music for this movie, it would have been over some Three Tenors type shit. It would have been terrible. So they did the right thing, going a cappella for the and I don't think Denzel could really handle the beat. honestly. I don't think he would have been able to handle it, because at one point in the movie, towards the very end, they do like a bit of a music video for the song that got released that everyone's heard like on social media and shit. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like, yeah, it's like fill up the trunk from the front to the back. Anything, something like that. Anyway, they've got like a music video which Denzel's in. And that's cool to have Denzel in your music video, but Denzel doesn't seem invested in it, and he doesn't seem to be catching the beat in it, and it just felt a little bit awkward to me. It didn't seem like he wanted to be there, even though he's well versed in hip hop, and he has mentioned his love for hip hop, but he didn't look at home in this music video, and it felt a bit off. I did like, dude, if you've seen The Gentleman, you know, is that Guy Ritchie, The Gentleman? Yeah, Guy Ritchie, and they've got Bugsy Malone in there, and they have this music video in that movie, and it is fuego, son. It is fuego, but this didn't even touch that, bro. The Gentleman for me is like a 9, I think, maybe. I can't remember, but this movie, bro, it just didn't work. Then, you know, then ASAP busts the gat through the glass and runs, and Denzel, now it's like spoiler alert time. ASAP runs, Denzel chases, and they finally get to the train, and Denzel has to run through carriages on the train while the train's moving to find ASAP, and finds him, and ultimately lays the beat down on him. And this is a guy named Young Felon who's already done time before, and pulled off this robbery and heist and ransom and all this shit, and he can't beat up a fucking 60. And that's the thing. It's like, oh, now, so he's just a music mogul with a good ear, but he's also like the most street nigga in the world, and he just lays the foot down on a motherfucker when he has to. It just it was a bit predictable. And dude, I'm not even going to tell you the final scene of this movie, but it is so fucking on the nose. Basically, I'll give you the gist of it. Basically, the start of the film, the kid says, "Have you listened to my playlist yet? Have you listened to What's Her Face? She's the next big thing. She's supremely talented." Says, "Do you want me to listen to her because she's good or because you like her?" "Both." "Okay, I'll listen to her when I get to it." And he's just, you know, he's Mr. Busy Man. I don't really listen to my son and shit. And then at the end, you know, it's a full circle moment with him and his son and this girl that's a singer, right? And it's so on the nose. It's so predictable. It's just everything that you don't really love to see. Yes, you want to see a happy ending. Yes. 99% of the time you want to see a happy ending. But this was like if two corn cobs rammed another 2 corn cobs up the asshole of another corn cob, bro. And then that corn cob somehow fell pregnant and had twin corn cobs. That's how much corn is involved in this film. It was difficult for me to get through when I have this much love for Denzel, and I've been thinking about it lately. I think Denzel may be my favorite actor of all time. You know, I'm a big Leo guy. I'm real big on obvious, like I'm not naming anyone outside the box here, but Philip Seymour Hoffman, Denzel, and then you've got who's the guy from Billions? Paul Giamatti is one of my faves, bro. I love Paul Giamatti. If I could, that's not even really how he talks, but it kind of is though. Anyway, this shit was underwhelming at best, and I can only honestly give it a 4 out of 10. All right. But you know what it is. It's Clay McMath Comedy on everything. It's Welcome to the Potty on everything. Please follow, rate, review, comment, share, like, just hook us up with whatever you can hook us up with to keep us in the algorithm. And I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourselves. And as always, bang, bang.